Hey guys, Alexis here. Thanks for joining me for my first vlog for What the Fertility. If you're just joining me for the journey, basically for over 2 years now, my husband and I have been trying to have a baby and we've had no luck. We've had 2 miscarriages, done 5 rounds of Clomid, 1 IUI, and 2 rounds of IVF, and still no success. And recently I decided to share my experience with everybody in a blog, but I figured I'm from the TV industry, so it probably makes more sense that I vlog. Talking just seems more personal, and I feel like I can connect to you guys this way. So here we go, first vlog. First off, wanted to give you an update. This morning, Gabe, my husband, and I were on The Doctors, the TV show. It was really cool. Basically, the whole thing came about because a friend of mine who I used to work with is a producer for the show, and she read my blog and she said, would you guys come on the show? And you know, I did have to think about this one for a bit because this is such a personal thing. I mean, it's one thing to share with you guys, because if you're watching my video or reading my blog, it's because you care about me and you support me, but to tell our story to thousands of people across the country just seemed, you know, a little scary. But after we talked about it, I feel like this is something that needs to be talked about, fertility. Like, I call it the other F word, because it's like no one talks about it, yet millions of women are suffering through it or from it or because of it. So I don't know, I kind of have just decided to like embrace this, and I know that there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's a totally natural part of life, and that if I could maybe help or inspire or encourage someone along the way, then I'm doing my part. So The Doctors was really great. We got to go on set this morning, and last week a producer came to our house and filmed our backstory. So today was really easy. We just went and sat in the studio. They showed our package, which is the backstory and TV talk. And then they just kind of introduced us and we chatted, but they're going to follow us on this journey. I'm hoping it's a short journey, but either way, they're going to come with us for doctor's visits or, you know, whatever's next, IVF and all that fun stuff. So I'm excited to share that with you, and of course, as soon as I know the air date, I'll let you know so you can tune in. Nerve-wracking, but exciting at the same time. Okay, so as far as what's going on in the IVF world is we are preparing to do a 3rd round of IVF, probably in a month or 2, most likely in October. And in the meantime, I'm just doing everything I can to improve the quality of my eggs, because that's our issue right now, is that I need to somehow make my eggs better. Now, some doctors will say that it can't really be done. It's kind of a biological thing. While others say that it's possible. And so that's why I've been reading this. I kind of consider it my diary. It starts with the egg. It's by Rebecca Fett. And it says how the science of egg quality can help you get pregnant naturally, prevent miscarriage, and improve your odds in IVF. So I highly recommend this book no matter where you are in your journey, if you're just getting started and hoping to conceive naturally, or if you're like me and a little bit further down the road. As far as the other route we're going, which is adoption, we are definitely on that path, which turns out is a long and difficult journey as well. And I wish I could tell you more about what's going on with the adoption stuff, but it's kind of like that's not just my journey to tell. There's obviously someone else involved, a birth mother and birth father and families, and so I'm gonna wait and kind of let that marinate until I know exactly what's what. But we are in the process, and it is confusing, and there's a lot of information out there, so we're just trying to get it all figured out. But I'm really sure that like what's supposed to be will be. So I'm just keeping my hopes up that if we're meant to adopt a baby, then we absolutely will, and that baby's just waiting for us right now. All right, so I guess that's it. And since this is my first vlog, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. If you have any other topics that you want to hear about, I'm totally happy to help. I feel like I know a lot about it, fertility at this point, and I really think it's important to like build this community of network and support and prayers, and it's just gonna make everybody's journey a little bit easier. So next time I figured we would talk about some of the new products that I've been trying out to get rid of the harmful toxins that we all use, like this one. This is a new face wash that I've tried, and then this new nail polish. Just kind of talk about why I've gotten rid of some other stuff and why I think that these ones will help, because there's so many toxins everywhere we turn that it actually reduces your chance of having a baby and increases your chance of having a miscarriage. So thank you so much for watching today. I'll be back with more. Thanks for being a part of my journey. Your love and support is like everything to me. So thank you guys so much. See you next time.